I'm inside the post office, but it looks a bit empty. There he is, Patron, with his superpower smell for sniffing out landmines. And a man who looks like Sacha Baron Cohen, but isn't. Well, 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 how things can change in Western Ukraine. How quickly. Just been into the post office. I may have made a purchase. I may not have. Not sure when this video is going to be out, so perhaps I should keep that purchase under wraps. Certainly in this weather I should keep it under wraps, because while I was in the post office, of course, it decided it was going to rain again. Just like that, just as I thought it was clearing up. I'm in a sheltered part here, just in this meeting of walls. A much prized sheltered part, I'm sure, but I will have to make some progress because, frankly, between you and me, I need to pee. I've been drinking so much tea, so much of the peppermint, ginger, lemongrass mixtures, combinations of tea to try and flush this chesty cough thing out of my system. It can mean that all of a sudden I need to pee because I've got a lot of liquid on board. Where on earth am I? Which turns did I take? Went past the university. Let's look up here and see if I can find a vantage point. I'll put the camera away just to save it getting wet from the rain, please. And just as quickly as that, the sun comes out again. Would you believe it? Blue skies, still a fair bit of cloud around. Things could change in 5 minutes, just as they did before when I went in the post office, only to come out 5 minutes later and find it was pouring with rain. No worries. Managed to sort everything out, got what I needed food-wise, got what I needed from the post office, and I'm feeling like a happy bunny right now. Relatively speaking, as happy as a bunny can feel. Can't extend because I've already bought my ticket for the train to travel on to Ivano-Frankivsk. I did think about extending because from Ivano-Frankivsk I've got this issue which I alluded to earlier for onward transportation to where I thought I'd be going next, but might have to just play it a little bit sort of off the cuff, on the hoof, or whatever the expression might be. We'll have to see. Meanwhile, I've got a few more walks to fit in, I think, with any luck. That will be nice. There's a crowd gathered in front of the Taras Shevchenko monument. Probably when I get there, they'll stop. You know how it goes. That seems to be how it works, doesn't it? And just as I suggested, could have guessed they'd stop when I got here, couldn't you? Ah well. Thanks very much for watching the video. Thanks for liking if you liked. If you didn't like, I'm sorry. Sorry to have wasted your time, frankly. But you know, there are plenty of videos wasting your time, so that makes me feel a little less guilty for wasting your time. Thank you for subscribing if you subscribed before. If you're contemplating subscribing, or if you've not contemplated but now you're thinking, I put the thought in your head, please be good enough to go ahead and click on that subscribe button. It might help me reach the magic target I need to monetize this thing and help pay for an upgrade on the camera, microphone, the editing software, the laptop on which I do the editing. Unfortunately, there's no amount of money that can be invested in me to upgrade. Oops, sorry. I couldn't help but try and film him. Cute little puppy. I've got to stop doing that, haven't I? Got to leave cute little puppies alone. Could get myself a reputation. Yes, I was just saying, unfortunately, there's no amount of money that can be invested in the narrator to improve the narration, or in the script, which is non-existent because I just sort of make it up as I go along. And I'll see you next time. If you've got the strength, the stamina, the wherewithal, or maybe it's a deep-seated self-loathing. Maybe it's a deep-seated self. Why do I keep trying to say self? Maybe it's a deep-seated self-loathing, which is causing you to punish yourself by watching these videos in the first place. Either way, don't lose the habit. See you for the next one. Probably here in Lviv. But then again, you never know. Anything can happen. Ciao for now.